I got pregnant with my second son. Everyone was happy. I was happy. I was going for antenatal. Everything was going well. Time for labor. My husband drove me to the hospital. It was around 9 a.m. Then they rolled me straight into the labor room. And then I gave birth. I put to bed. I gave birth to my son. After that, it was time to deliver the placenta. And then it wasn't coming out. The nurse had to use her hands. I think they called it manual evacuation to bring out the placenta. And it did not even come out whole. It came out in pieces. I started bleeding. They used one stitch. They had to use 3 stitches. 3 surgical sutures, yes, to stitch me up. I was in so much pain. I didn't know how to feel. I was angry. I was just upset about everything. So they took me out around 11, out of the labor room around 11 a.m. still. Put me on a wheelchair. I was still in so much pain. Then they just took me out of the labor room and they kept me out for over an hour with my baby in my hand. I did not know whether to be happy or sad. In fact, I was sad and upset. I was not feeling happy like I'm supposed to. After putting to bed, after holding my child in my hands, I just was not happy. It felt like something was missing. I was just too upset. Then around 12, they took me home. Time to breastfeed the baby. Breast milk was not flowing. And then I was in pain. I mean, my baby was crying, he was hungry. I was still in so much pain. Even before we got home, while I was holding my baby, I was shivering and shaking. It was like, it was a terrible feeling. I was shaking. I just kept crying and crying. I could not stop the tears from coming. So 2 days, 3 days, I could not sleep. I could not breastfeed my baby. In fact, the moment you tell me to come and breastfeed my child, it's like you want to have issues with me. Because I'm trying to breastfeed him. The milk is not flowing. And then I'm in so much pain. What do you want me to do? It's not coming out. I should come and breastfeed him with what? I was just upset about everything. Everything annoyed me at this point. This is a mother who just put to bed, who just gave birth to her child. Normal other mothers would be happy, excited. Even if they are in pain, they would try to. But then I wasn't. I was not happy about anything. Nothing anybody tried to do, even my husband, could make me happy. I was just sad and upset. I did not want to talk to anybody. I don't want anybody to talk to me. I did not even want to hold my child. 2 weeks after I had put to bed, someone I know she was also pregnant. She went to give birth at the same hospital where I gave birth to my child. And she did not make it. At this point, it heightened my sadness. It heightened my frustration. I mean, I was in so much pain, but I managed to come out alive. And someone else did not come out alive. What if I had died as well? I couldn't take anything. I could not. Everything was just too frustrating, annoying, sad, upsetting. It was not a moment of happiness for me. Giving birth to my own child was not a moment of happiness for me at that time. Why? Why did it have to happen to me like that? I was supposed to be happy.